So yesterday was Baker Creek and we had a lot of fun. We were super tired when we got home late, well, late to us last evening. I wanted to see what all of our children liked best about Baker Creek. So Caleb, you're up first. What did you like best about Baker Creek?
Well, my friend was there, so I'll see my friend.
Yeah, you got to see your good friend Jack Caleb there and hang out a little bit, huh?
Yeah.
What was your favorite part, Naomi? She slept most of the time. Hey, darling. Slept and looked cute. Esther Pie's over here helping with breakfast. What was your favorite part of Baker Creek?
Being at the seed.
The seed store? What else?
At the wood place.
Yeah, you got a really neat wood carving. And then did you have fun at the sandbox?
Yes, and I like seeing Jack Chapter.
And you like seeing friends? Thanks for helping with breakfast, darling. Love you.
Love you too.
So Josh, what was your favorite part?
Probably getting to play with and having little chickies.
Here's the new little chickens that Joshy bought with his money. Two little girls that are going to become good egg layers.
This is a cinnamon queen and this is a buff Orpington. Cinnamon queens are a new breed I wanted to try. Buff Orpingtons are one of my favorites. I'm just going to sprinkle a little on her.
Nathan, what was your favorite part?
Playing sandpit.
Cool.
I think this was one of the funnest parts for me, is getting all these fun seeds, other than getting to connect with people. We got nasturtium, marigold, calendula, and a dwarf sunflower that I want to try this year. This one only gets to 18 inches tall, so that would be fun to try. And Esther got some pretty pink cosmos and carnations. Those will be beautiful. We got our favorite spaghetti squash, and then I'm going to try a new butternut. We love butternut squash, so this one looks like it'll be yummy. It's Greek sweet red butternut. This is our favorite summer squash. It's called lemon squash. They are really good. We got some fun new greens to try. Endive, mizuna, and a mix. Got a new tomato to try. This one won't be super viney, but it's supposed to be really good. So we'll try that one. Then of course we got some yummy Swiss chard, and we're going to try early wonder beet this year. And some free cosmic purple carrots. This is one of the plants I'm most excited about getting at Baker Creek. It is African blue basil, and it might be perennial in our zone 6. We'll see. I'm not sure what zone it goes down to, but I'm super excited. It looks like a beautiful plant. It smells wonderful, so see how it does. And then we got a few other things. We got some parsley and some sweet potato slips, some onions. Also got a rosemary here. You can see the rosemary that's supposed to be cold hardy. A few other things in there. And Kip picked up just a little local stand on the road here. He got some tomatoes and pepper starts and cucumber, I think. So got the start of our garden right here in our compost bin, waiting till our beds get full of dirt and ready to plant. JJ, what was your favorite part of Baker Creek? Going? Did you like the sandbox?
Yeah.
You played in the sand for like an hour straight.
Yeah.
Loved it, huh?
Yeah.
That was a lot of fun.
And my tail. And I went my tail. Like there. And there. And there.
It was a big place. You went all over, huh?
Yeah. To play.
To play. Do you want to go back to Baker Creek next year?
Yep.
Good. I love you.
I want you too.
little box the children actually made for the little chicks. They were hoping to get banties, but there were no banties at Baker Creek, so they're gonna use this just for a little while the chicks are small. So they just used an old beehive box that we're not using anymore and repurposed it, put the little screen on top, and then made this little cover that lifts up here. And it's just perfect for little chicks. And they can easily move it around onto fresh ground. Very creative. Did you help with that, Esther?
Yeah, I helped a lot.
Was it fun?
All right, so I just wanted to talk about our takeaways from our time at Baker Creek. Really enjoyed meeting those folks there. Loved hearing their perspective on what it would mean to run your own business, to be entrepreneurs, because that's definitely what we want to do. That's what we want our children to do. Our children to have an entrepreneur mindset and to have their own businesses when they get old enough. Really inspired by Doug and Stacy with Off Grid, and just really enjoyed him. And some common themes that I heard from the interviews I took was, do things you love. You have to have a passion for it. Persevere, because tough times are going to come. That's just how life is. You need to be willing to persevere through those tough times. And work at it. Just keep working at it, which is really persevering as well. I loved Doug's enthusiasm and was really inspired by him and challenged by him. One thing that I would add to what is necessary to have your own business, at least the kind of business we want to run, would be to be out of debt, to be debt-free. If you're debt-free, then obviously your cost of living comes way down, your bills are down, so then you don't have to make as much on your business. So from all those men, I was, and particularly Doug, I was challenged, inspired, and encouraged to keep on keeping on. If you know you're supposed to do something, then just keep on doing it. Even if it's little teeny baby steps, just keep going. Just keep going. And eventually you'll get there. But don't give up. Don't lose hope. Don't lose heart. Keep heart. Keep courage. Keep going. Another takeaway for me from Baker Creek and talking with those awesome people there, I was thinking about Thousands of Roots and why we wanting to name our channel and our business Thousands of Roots. One of the reasons is when you picture a oak tree, a mighty oak tree, and you think about how many roots it has, what's the root system like? It has thousands of roots, and many reasons for that. That those roots go out to get nutrient, collect nutrient, to feed the tree, water the tree. But one of the other big reasons is that for stability for that tree, so that the tree can weather the storm. We want the systems that we put into place to be able to weather the storm. We want them to be able to be regenerative, so that when our children come behind us, what we have built is not like an annual garden where they just have to redo it over and over and over and over. But the 30 trees that we put in, when it's for our children, there's this sense of permanence there for them. And it really gives them something to work with and to build on. And so that's a part of the regenerativeness of what we want to build in. We want to design into this property and into the business and to impart into other people's lives. And if we do permaculture designs for folks, then we want to impart that sense of permanence, the regenerative aspect of the design that we would do for them. Would have a real sense of strength and permanence to it. And so that's one of the reasons why I want to call it Thousands of Roots. And why we say in our description, that building regenerative systems, and that's what it means to be regenerative, is that our children from these 30, when we're done, just in our 5 acres here, we're going to have like 50, 60 trees, food-bearing trees, and not count how many bushes they're going to be, berry bushes. And so our children can build on that, and they can take from all those and propagate and make more of those and propagate from each one of those trees. They can do hard cuttings, they can do tip rootings with the blackberries, and wood cut, you know, all the clippings and cuttings from the trees, and it can reproduce itself. So yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for hanging with us. Thank you for coming along with us on this journey of establishing thousands of roots here. And please like, share, and subscribe. Hey critter, what you doing? Huh? Are you just hanging out in the garden with me?
Yeah.
Yeah, are you eating all that stuff?
Yeah, I know. I know the yummy stuff.
You don't know where the yummy stuff is?
No. No, that is. That's a little bit yummy.
That's a little bit yummy? What is that?
The yummy stuff.
The yummy stuff? That's chickweed.
Yeah, and it's yummy.
You think it's yummy?
Yeah.
Alright.
And I tried it and it was yummy.
You bit it and it was yummy?
Uh-huh.
Oh good, I'm glad to hear that.
And that's a little bit yummy too.
Is it a little bit yummy?
Yeah. A tiny bit, so that's a tiny bit.
Just a
Little tiny.
little tiny bit, huh? Okay.